Good.
Yeah, big BTA shit. And we're back at it again. BTA Ranking League. And we are here for the A ranked assessment between K7 and Pro Shots. Now, listen, man, I got a little story for you, man. Pro Shots came into the league. He ended up challenging an A rank that goes by the name of Plague. No, actually, Don Don. Don Don declined. We have mandatory spinners in this league where it can land on anybody in that ranked division. So it so happens it lands on Plague. Plague hasn't really been on the game, goes inactive. So Pro Shots gets a second chance to go ahead and challenge. So he ends up with Smoke Za. Unfortunately, again, Pro Shots doesn't have the best of luck this so far. Smoke Za has to go inactive. So now, Pro Shots got two challenges in, and this time around he challenged K7. So this is three A ranks he's challenged, and now he's facing him, and now he's gonna go ahead and get his wish. So he got K7, and Pro Shots is T3. So this is a pretty steep move from him. You have the option to face another T3. When you do that, it's only criteria focused and performance. But this time, Pro Shots challenged him to K7 and the A1. That means that he has to win. That is the difference between facing a T3 or going against an A1 when you are a T3, which is pretty much calling out a champion and saying, hey, I want your spot. Now, what could happen here, man? Pro Shots could go ahead and win it. K7 could lose his rank, or K7 could defend it, and Pro Shots has to go back down to T2. And everyone knows, man, climbing up this ladder is no joke because we got some killers down there as well. Nobody's safe in no rank, as we got the potentially first blood right here with Pro Shots. And let's lock in and see what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah, Pro Shots gets that first kill. Like we always say, start the match off hot. He's looking good for the rest of the match. Pro Shots does spot him over mid, tags him up a little bit. Pro Shots finds the second kill. Pro Shots is still lurking over mid. Not reading the spawn correctly, but he's mid map. He didn't necessarily know which side he cut off. The K7 is on a hunt. All right, Pro Shots wraps back. K7 jumps down. Like we said, this will be a great one. The two top tier players, especially in my opinion. Either one could win this. Let's see, K7 still back in spawn. See, I did play this map when I did my ranking event, but this map is still a decent size for 1v1s. All right, Pro Shots still finding up behind him. Spots him. 3 kills in a row. All right, let's see if K7 can pick up the momentum right here. Snap that 3-kill streak. Only one of the kills K7 has died on. It's just been one outright gunfight. The rest is, Pro Shots finding those timings. And K7 might find the timing right here, but Pro Shot gets the kill. That's a 4-kill streak, like we say in every match. 5 kills give you a point. 10 kills even give you a point. Pro Shot. All right, on a 5-kill streak. Pro Shots is reading the spawn, but K7 does run upstairs. Pro Shots does still spot him and gets a 6-kill streak. And picks up his gun. I'm not sure if this counts towards the two clash. If this counts towards the clash streams, but
Nah, yeah, nah. It's definitely entertainment, but I mean, there's no criteria on doing that. That's just pure savagery. They're at it, man. Looks like K7 might get his first kill.
And he did make a class switch.
Let's do it.
Right, K7 now running up NPC.
I definitely see a little comeback K7. I'm hoping for it. I know that he's very capable of it.
Absolutely.
Needs to get the feel of it.
That's all you need. Like, that one kill can start something big. You never know.
But yeah, we see that a lot in this league. We are a clan. If people don't know, we're all one big family, but we are in this league, so we are very highly competitive clan with amongst each other, of course, as you can see here. But there's shooting bodies, there's taunting, there's trash talks before the match. This is BTA ranking league where shit can really pop off in this clan.
And sometimes you got to take, and most of the time you hear BTA, you think of the other thing. But hey, when you're in these 1v1s and you're in your ranking matches, you absolutely want to put belt.
Absolutely, straight belt to ass all day. You got to know, man, that like right now this league is a season of months. So just like I tell people that are discouraged that don't win their matches right and may not be at the certain rank that they want to be here, they have a chance to climb up the ladder. And that same person that's A rank now could get deranked and find themselves, questioning, hey, how did I get here? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know what's gonna happen. We got pro shots looking for K7 here, K7 circling around the map, jumping here looking to go mid, looks over there, doesn't see nobody. Okay. Yaki's definitely a big map, and I know a lot of people like, oh man, we want the small maps, but some of these maps could really show strategy, awareness, map knowledge, and I just like to sometimes see these maps. Sometimes when shit doesn't go your way in your favor, and you don't want that map, and you get a map on the spinner that you're not really aware of or you don't really play much, it really shows, okay, look, this is where your skill's gonna have to come in, man. You're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, man. Especially in these matches, you do get prizes. Cash prize, apparel,
Yeah,
and also
they
especially bragging rights.
Oh yeah. Ah man, that Discord, man.
Pro Shots does land the Semtex skill. Not only Semtex skill, but he stuck him. I think that goes to your wild moment. It could, I'm not sure. All right, K7 does spot Pro Shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a wild moment. You stuck him. You got my reaction. I bet whoever's watching is probably reacting to that. And that's what a wild moment is for people that may question that. Like, hey, what's a wild moment? How do you get that point? It's just a moment in Call of Duty where you do something amazing, whether that be a 360, a trick shot, you land a good grenade and you stick them, or you have an amazing gunfight. I mean, just never know. Anything that just gets the crowd off their feet. Oh my God, Pro Shots is fucking frying right now with a
that's a second 5 kill streak.
Man, I believe in K7, man. I can see K7. The matches, people could look at this and say, oh man, it's over, but it really ain't. It's never over.
Absolutely never is over. These are the type of matches that me personally, I just like to just watch the mini map the whole time and just enjoy it. You can see each individual play. Watching Call of Duty isn't all about just raw skill and aim. It's about your timings. It's how well you know the maps. If you play Call of Duty over the years, you'll figure out different timings. Not every game is the same. All right.
Yeah,
E7 finds that kill.
I think that's why I love when we get like certain maps, in the lineup that maybe aren't like the best maps for a quick head-on, all the way gun skill. These maps, just like knowing how to move in the maps, knowing how to read spawns, using the map to your advantage. And you can see a lot of that here with Pro Shots. I mean, Pro Shots look like from the beginning he wanted to get a feel for the spawns and get a feel for it. And right now he's hot. I mean, it's just blatant as day. He's hot. But we got K7 here with a kill. And I'm really hoping that he can get a kill streak, especially like a 5 kill streak, get himself going, regain some confidence here as he gets close to Pro Shots. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he's got his back to. Nope, they don't see.
He jumps right over.
Oh, let's go.
Pro Shots runs right past.
Like, you know what I mean? Right there, K7's on a 2. Let's see if K7 can heat up and make this one interesting. That's what we're hoping for.
Yes, sir. K7,
go.
3 kill
Let's
streak.
go.
This is exactly what we're talking about.
That's what we want. That's what we want there. We want to see K7. Okay, for a second there, I thought he fell off the map.
All right, K7 is starting to move now, though.
Absolutely, he's getting hot.
All right, Pro Shot does pull out the Dravik, so
I'm just questioning that right there. Like, I don't know. You know, you let me know, Marla. I'm over here like, you know, what was his goal there? Like, you know,
just jumping on top. You can also hear that. I think you are running Ninja Pro Shots. They'll spot him again.
Oh.
Pro Shots runs out with the pistol. Oh, with the knife, actually. He's able to switch his class real quick. Still gets the kill with the Dravik.
Well, Pro Shots one thing. I think Pro Shots didn't want him his momentum to get up. Okay, we got a good move here by K7. Circles back. Oh, man. Pro Shots is ripping.
Yeah, that Dravik is still crazy. You know, NPC, your movement is a little quicker. You know, not a more even bullet spread.
Okay.
All right, K7 gets the slide kill. All right, 5-16.
By K7. That was a good one. That was a great one, K7.
See, that's where the disadvantage comes with this class. You know, this is a bigger map, so you know it does kind of make sense. You have a gun that, you know, can get, you know, some long range spots, especially right there. But other than that, like, it is close quarters, so running the SMG is probably preferable on this map. It just depends which one you want to run. See, Pro Shots is using the Dravik. K7 does switch back to the AR. That's exactly what I'm talking about, you know?
Yeah, I think, honestly, man, just understanding K7 and knowing him even since last season, even this season, he is preferably an AR type of guy. I've seen him play very, very well with AR. So let's see if this switch, man, I still have faith in him. I never count anybody out, especially at A-range. Let's go, K7. Oh, man, Pro Shots is just on a roll. It's like he feels like he can't be stopped. I see so much confidence in his gameplay here. K7, he's not out for the count. Still time on the clock, 33 minutes.
Absolutely. Pro Shots does. All right, Pro Shots sending out warning shots. Pro Shots gets the slide kill point blank. Pro Shots is failing it for sure. 20-5, only 5 more kills. Pro Shots.
We got a good aim. Looking at the stats here, we got 25% on K7. So far, he would get the criteria for aim if it were to end right now. We got Pro Shots with a 33%. That is just straight disgusting. $18 kills was a wow moment for Pro Shots. He's had a couple wow moments, in my opinion. K7 with that wow moment sliding, and we're really looking at this scoreboard, trying to see if K7 can force a comeback here.
And K7 does spawn him.
If K7 can pull this off, man, it will be a huge highlight in so far in all his ranking events, and potentially one of the best comebacks ever in a ranked assessment. Got K7 here.
And Pro Shots does still get the kill. It's 3 5-kill streaks.
Pro with another 5 there. 20 kills. I'm back. Can we see a comeback?
Yeah, Pro Shots is in absolute flow state.
K7 switches again.
It switches back to the NPC. This is what I also noticed. They both kind of figured each other out now, you know. Both are spawns. Yeah. Both not only figured each other out, figured out the map. You're figuring out spawns.
Yeah, I agree. I think you know, it's one of those things where it's like,
then he saved it.
It's one of those things where you catch yourself and you wonder, like, is it a map situational thing? Like, you know, coming into this map, I know K7 really didn't like this map. He was very disappointed that this was a map. And I think K7, is just really hating the timing effect of their gunfights. It's just K7 has a lot of these chances to really get some of these kills right here. As Pro Shots dies right here, and Pro
Pro
Shots
Shots does
makes a
make a
mistake.
mistake.
That's gonna count 2 points. But like I was saying, I think K7 is definitely still in it in terms of staying focused, but it's just the map has been the timing of their gunfights. It's like one of those things where like either Pro Shot sees him first
No,
or
I'm gonna
he
say it.
sees him.
This might be one of the comebacks. LeBron on the Cavs down 3-1 comes back to beat the Warriors. This could be one of those.
Now be crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got 24-25, one more kill for game point, man. And let's see what's gonna happen. Can Pro Shots get this last kill, or can K7 pull off the impossible?
I think you can.
But yeah, man, I feel like there was so many gunfights. K7 could have really had it, and it's just this map is gonna be definitely, or just bigger maps in general, are gonna be a lot of timing and flanking and just trying to get the best position before the gunfight. Like right here.
Oh, he didn't
K7,
see him.
Oh my god.
He didn't see him.
K7 turns around right when Pro Shots is behind him.
And
he was in his sight.
K7 needs to reset. All right, good son.
Here throws the stun. Has his back towards Pro Shots. Pro Shots might come in, and oh my god, what an amazing evade by K7 getting out of that jam. Wow. As we got Pro Shots here on the top, K7 spots him. No, and that's the game. 25-5. Pro Shots takes the win today. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Man, I gotta go ahead and do my criteria, brother. Just give me 1 second, and I'll have that for you in just a bit.
Alrighty. Oh wait, you still can't see it. Hold on. I don't know where's a good place to put that. Yeah, that was a great match. Let's see. See if we can pull this up real quick. That was too late.
All right. I don't have the gradings yet, but I just wanted to know if everyone is here. I know I just went to the Discord and I let K7 know, and I let Pro Shots know, tune into the stream. As competitors gotta know, when we do these gradings, we do it here live. And as for everybody who's watching this, I just want to say thank you so much. This was an amazing event. And go ahead and like, subscribe, share this. Helps us get an algorithm. And our goal is to get Call of Duty to notice us, because we have an amazing ranking league here in BTA Clan. And I'll be right back.
All right, let's get it. See what we'll find out our final ranks in a second. I'm pretty excited. Another A ranking match. I don't think my match has been announced yet. We're looking to have that done soon, have that figured out soon. But yeah, these players right here is Pro Shots, one of our top players in Black Ops 6. That's only a year removed. If you keep playing every year, you just get better and better. So figure this stuff out. Wait for Scar. Higher sense. I mean, everybody's comfortable with what they're comfortable with today.
Well, I have the results here in terms of criteria, and I want to jump straight into it for those who's watching. Again, thank you for everyone that watched and enjoyed this beautiful ranking event, especially this A ranked assessment, number 8 this season in Black Ops 7, as we got a lot of the A1s moving up and a lot of people looking to become the first A3 and get the actual championship belt that will be mailed out to one of the competitors. With that being said, we have SA Pro Shots. Well, give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that.
Okay.
So we got SA Pro Shots here. He challenged K7 for his A rank, and these are the results of his criteria. He got 20 kills. He got the 5 kill streak. Did not get the comeback criteria as that was not really needed. He got the aim criteria in there as he landed at 30%. He had great movement, good map knowledge. He won this match, so he got the win criteria as well. And he got the wow moment. So he hit every criteria except comeback. That gives him a total of 9 points. However, he did fall off the map. So that is a mistake counted towards 2 of deduction. So that puts him at 7 points. And he did win K7, which is one of the main things when you challenge an A1 is you have to win the match. So even if he would have hit all the points and all the criteria, if one of the criteria was not winning, then he wouldn't have become an A1 today. But with that being said, he is an A1 based on the 7 points. Now, K7, you failed to reach 20 kills, no 5 kill streak, no comeback, but you did have amazing aim. You had great movement, and you had a wow moment as well. That gives you a total of 3 points. With that being said, congratulations, SA Pro Shots, on becoming an A1 for the second time. BO6, BO7, and you're still here and you're fucking killing it. We're happy to see you back, but don't get too comfortable. As we know, once you move up to A1, you can go back down to T3. With that being said, thank you for watching BTA Ranking League. I'm Scar H, CEO. I'm out.
All right. Hope everybody enjoyed that match. I definitely did. Stay tuned for the next one. Keep looking at our socials. All of our socials are down at the bottom. Make sure you follow us on X, Twitter, Instagram, obviously YouTube. Getting our YouTube loaded up with the past matches. We actually need to show some love to those also. If you feel like it, drop a like, drop a comment, show some love. All right, this has been Sure Shamar.